If you're struggling to close annuity cases and life insurance sales, you are not alone. In fact, most new agents face the same challenges. But today, I'll be sharing 5 powerful tips that will help you sell with confidence, win over more clients, and make more money. By the end of this video, you'll have actionable strategies that top agents use to consistently close more deals. Stick around because the last tip is what separates the top agents from the rest. Number 1 is to master the art of storytelling. People buy on emotion, and then they justify decisions based on logic. Stories make complex financial concepts relatable. So for instance, rather than talking about an annuity in technical terms, which is really boring, tell a story about a retired couple who ran out of savings but found security through an annuity. It's always great to have 2 or 3 impactful client stories in your back pocket that'll illustrate the value of the products you're selling, which will make you a lot more credible and make it easier for your potential clients to relate. The second tip is to focus on the why before the what. Most clients don't care about the policies. What they care about is the benefits that it provides them and their loved ones. For instance, when you're asking clients questions, you want to frame them around benefits and the emotional aspect. Example, what would happen to your family financially if something happened to you? Rather than asking them questions as to what they are looking for, etc. What you can do on your sales calls is practice leading conversations with emotional motivators instead of just jumping into policy detail. Now, the third tip is to use a simple visual approach. I always like to say you want to craft your pitch as if you're pitching it to a 5th grader. When you overwhelm people with complex terms and numbers, it can make them hesitant. Using simple analogies, visual tools, and side-by-side comparisons are often the best way to do things because they're easy to comprehend. For example, you can create a simple one-pager as an explainer sheet, bring this around with you to client meetings so that they can better visualize the concepts that you're presenting to them. Now, the 4th tip is to position yourself as an educator, not a salesperson. The last thing you want to do is to appear in the minds of a prospect like a sleazy salesman. When you teach people, rather than just sell, people will trust you more. They'll see you as an expert rather than just an individual who's trying to push a product and make a commission. Furthermore, they'll trust you a lot more. What you can do is you can lead in with value. Example, you can do free webinars, you can create educational content, or you can offer people free policy reviews, and rather than trying to sell them, educate them on what their policies or annuities that they have in place are actually doing for them, and then let them ask questions. Now, the 5th tip is to follow up like a pro. In fact, 80% of sales happen after the 5th follow-up, but most agents give up too soon at the 1st or the 2nd follow-up. I'm sure we've all had plenty of situations where a client initially tells you no, but they end up working with you after several follow-ups. In fact, it's always good to follow up with people because you never know where they're at. So what you can do is you can automate this process by leveraging a CRM, personalized emails, or birthday check-ins because you never know where people are at in their journeys. The more you follow up with them and get in front of them, the more likely they are to eventually become your clients. Now remember, you're not just selling insurance. It's about protecting families, securing futures, and giving people peace of mind. Success in this industry isn't about being the best salesperson. It's about being the most trusted in the eyes of clients. And you always want to put the interests of the clients first. The agents who win in this business long term are the ones who truly care about their clients. Like, comment, and subscribe for more sales tips and marketing strategies.